Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Boston College Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Eagles' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Open space at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that. Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So Boston College's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
And I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
First down here for the offense. weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. Snap in the shotgun. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Bullock. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bullock. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Bullock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Ripping through the defense. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
Makes the catch! Touchdown, South Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Castellanos. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. The completion well past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lopez to pass. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, South Alabama. Number 8.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
14, Boston College, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to fire on second down.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll leave it with him. He's loose at the 15. And stampeding through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boston College wants to play fast. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He finds his man. Still running at the 40. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This Boston College offense has it working.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Works the middle of the field. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. On the run, it's Ward. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around Annapolis for a long time. They're up 14 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Castellanos. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to him. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
14, Boston College, 10.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's...
He wants to take the top off. And full extension down the right side for the grab. And the Jaguars in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And quarterback dropping that understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. On target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Jaguars have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and goal. Lopez wants to fire. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Ivory. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll send out the kicker here. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking for a gap. It's Klobuchar. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Jaguars will line up to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's McGowan. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Boston College right back to the line. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Graham. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive? Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute what they do.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete to the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. He'll keep it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the run, it's Robichaux. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They want to run this quarterback. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Lopez to pass. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, South Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Boston College will send out the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still
gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And they can't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the pass.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 45. Boston College, 10.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, This is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Catch in the middle. It's Bond. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. I know.